It's like stepping in a puddle, like you didn't know it was there, and then you step in there, like, ugh. Right, what's going on, everybody? Elijah Fatal, Fatal Book here, man. Time is currently 12:30 in the morning. The date is the 10th of January. We have officially hit the first rent paycheck or rent pay due date for the year. I hope y'all niggas paid y'all rent. I hope everybody's having a blessed year so far. Today, we have our artist trading update. So once again, my name is Elijah Fatal. I'm an independent music artist, and I go by the name Fatal Book. I write and record my own hip-hop and R&B music. I do shows. I sell stickers. I also am a youth mentor, building up my own record label, and I am also tired. Add to the list of things I'm doing. And apparently I'm fucking lung sick. In these artist journey updates, I talk about my life personally, mentally, physically, emotionally, and then, musically. All these things, they go into my music. These videos are really just a log of my life's journey. I've been in a really, really elated state of mind lately. Like, I'm understanding that I only have 1,440 minutes per day. Well, subtract 30 from that because the day is technically a new day right now. But I only have we only have 1,440 minutes every day to push for something or to enjoy our life. It's 24 hours in a day, 365 days a year. And I have decided recently that I will not continue feeling bad for myself. I get these little spurts, very, very deep spurts of depression. It's like stepping in a puddle, like you didn't know it was there, and then you step in there, like, ugh. A little sad sometimes because I'm doing a lot of things. I feel like I'm going somewhere and I feel like I'm not going somewhere. And a part of me is like, why don't you just stop? And another part of me like, good thing that you're still going and shit. I feel like I'm being pushed and held back at the same time. In this artist journey update, I am going to talk about sacrifice and isolation. Sacrifice and isolation is currently just what my life is right now. I currently work 2 full-time jobs at FedEx, and I work for Hartford Healthcare at a senior home. I'm doing 12 hours after 3-4 hours of sleep, and people's hitting me up like, yo, bro, where are you? And you haven't been outside, and I haven't been improving my text list and shit. My last show was November in New York, and my next show, well, I have a rap battle this month, and then I have a show next month, and I kind of do want to go back to doing shows a month, just to get back in front of everybody, but I can't do open mics every week. Sacrifice and isolation. So the definition of sacrifice is, everybody talks about sacrificing your 20s. Okay, so the definition of sacrifice is a noun, an act of slaughtering an animal or person or surrendering a possession as an offering to God or to a divine or supernatural figure. Also could be a verb, offer or kill as a religious sacrifice. So I am currently 25 years old. I feel like I'm really walking in my purpose right now with life, with building up my own record label and leaving a legacy and, mentoring youth and doing music. And I feel like I'm doing a lot of good things. And it feels weird in the sense that I had imposter syndrome for basically up until 2 weeks ago. I've been feeling like an imposter. I've been doing a lot of things. I've been doing shows and recording and releasing music, but I've been feeling like an imposter since everybody wants to do music. And I still had like a lot of anxiety about talking about myself and expressing myself in a way that I feel like was positive and shit. Yeah, heavy imposter syndrome literally up until like fucking 2 weeks ago. Now I'm leaning more into this is just my life. Like, my life right now is music, recording, writing, working 2 jobs, working every day. I have time for my friends and family, but I don't make time for my friends and family, and that kind of makes me feel bad. When I work, I need time away from everything, but I can't keep time away from what I'm working on. So now I'm isolated, and I could easily just like this video right here, I could have easily just not recorded it. But then Thursday would have came and I would not have no video, and I want to have a video. I want to be consistent with my YouTube uploads. Like, I like uploading to YouTube. My writing, if I would have went to open mic tonight, it's highly unlikely that I would have got a song written today, or even when I'm working on my round for my rap battle coming up. You know what I mean? And it's I can't say nobody's never sacrificed, because my mother sacrificed her life to take care of us 3 kids. I'm going through my own sacrifice and my own isolation period, and it hurts. It's been hurting. But I have the choice every single day. I have the choice to literally stop. I have the choice to not record, not write, to just say fuck it. I still go towards it. You know what I mean? So that makes me feel good, that even though I don't want to do it, I'm still doing it. Like, I'm exercising. Like, look at me, bro. Look at me. I'm that fucking nigga. I make money. Like, I'm really that guy. And I've never talked to myself in a positive way and actively pushed myself to do something every single day that was beneficial for me. So now I'm doing that. I'm letting go of my imposter syndrome and telling myself that I deserve to live a good life. I deserve to speak good about myself. I deserve to experience good things. I deserve to see what it feels like see what it looks like to build up my own record label and leave a legacy. I deserve all that shit, because if I deserved to be the oldest in the house and not have a life and, you know, lose my father and my son, if I deserve all the other bad shit, I deserve good shit too. Fuck it. So, you know what I mean? But now it's coming at the cost of my personal relationships with my friends and family, which hurts. So, like, my friends will text me and I'll respond in my head because I'll like, you know, go write a song. Or not to say that my work is more important than my friends, but I love my friends and I love my family, man. But I know niggas is not coming to save me, bro. I know niggas is not buying my house and my car and all this other shit. So I feel like very selfish in my isolation because I could easily change it, but it's just hard. Like sometimes I don't want to talk, you know, I don't want to do anything, but this is what I know for a fact I have to do because nobody's gonna do it for me. Walking fucking conundrum. I don't want to make this video too long because I want to go to sleep. The farther I go is the more sacrifice I'm doing. Like, I did not know I'd be 25 back working 2 full-time jobs, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? And I could easily just quit one of my jobs. I'm like, nah, I'm committing to doing this for the next at least 6 years. You know, month here, day off here and there. But I did the math. I'm doing math. Like, if I just keep stacking my bread, you know, and keep doing this, I'll be somewhere in the next 6 years. A thought that runs in my mind now, and this is, God forgive me for thinking this, but it's been on my mind lately. What if my father, or even my stepfather, or any man that interacted with my mother before she had me, because I'm her first child, what if they made sure that she was straight? What if they made sure I was straight? What if they made sure that there was something in place for the children that would be coming into this world? You know what I mean? That's where I'm at right now. And I also thought about it from another standpoint where, okay, your mom gave you shelter and food and, you know what I mean? So are you complaining about you didn't have the materialistic things? And I'm like, I don't feel like I should be working to buy a house that should be there already. We should be setting each other up for good shit. Like, I want to have children, but I don't want to have children by another woman. But I would probably like adopt a child because I just don't feel like dealing with all the baby mama drama and shit like that. Like, if you with me, you with me. There is no leaving. And people don't like that shit. So I'm not dealing with it. But I feel like I wish that I can't say I wish, but I know for a fact that it's better for me to be pushing forward for something that's going to benefit me in the next 10 years rather than hanging with my friends and family right now. And it sucks to say that, but that's true. I've hung out with my friends and I hung out with my family and I'm still in the same fucking position. And it hurts. It hurts thinking about it like this. Like, I'm not putting my personal relationships in a good spot. I don't want to be where I want to be at in the next 10 years and everybody's like, well, fuck you, bro, because I tried to talk to you. You thought your things was more important. Always going to be somebody, new set of friends, I guess. Definitely a rough transition right now. And then even with isolation, because I'm isolating myself, my time outside is my time at work, you know. I literally give myself 1 day off a month. Interesting how the human mind will activate survival instincts. I'm telling myself I'm very tired, but I'm pushing past my feeling of tired to get this video done. Now I'm isolated away. Instead of going to open mics on Tuesday and Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday like I used to, I'm at work. I'm at work the entire day, and I'm not really trying to be in front of people's faces after that. I still have to post the tweets. I still have to, you know, write the songs and shit. So my path is just a little bit different like right now. In the Bible, I believe it was Jacob who was separated from his family and then was brought to Egypt, and then he was in jail for years by himself. And that's like in Genesis. That's like the very first book in the Bible is Genesis, and one of the very first things that happens in Genesis is that Jacob is taken away from his family and he has to be isolated, and Jacob creates Israel, or Jacob becomes Israel. God changed Jacob to Israel. So I'm just keeping faith that what I'm doing is going to lead me somewhere. I know it will, you know, like I get these visions of good things happening for me. And I've let go of my human desire to stop, and I'm trusting God with everything. I'm just trusting God with everything. Sacrifice and isolation. I'll see in the next 10 years if it was worth it, making the amount of money I want and to have the house and to have these goals and to achieve these goals. We'll see what happens in the next. I hope you guys like the lights. I'm gonna go to sleep. I want to get this video edited. I told myself I was gonna edit the video, but I have to go to sleep, bro. I can't keep fucking up my sleep. My whole sleep schedule is fucked. I think what it comes down to, and whoever's listening, it comes down to, are you willing to sacrifice, and what are you willing to sacrifice? And the way how my life has been and the way my life has been going, I've decided I'm willing to sacrifice everything. I'm literally willing to sacrifice everything, because where my life was at before, it simply wasn't going nowhere. And if this is the repercussions and consequences of my actions, I humbly accept. Also too, I think people should be okay with being by themselves. You should be okay with having your own company and being able to see the light and the dark parts of you. I accept myself for everything I am, and there's no point in me sitting here worried about what you think about me. I feel good about myself because I woke up this morning, my God, woke me up, and he kept me alive to this point. It feels like it's gonna be a good year. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up in the next 6 hours. Yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I don't really make a point to these fucking videos. I just be talking bullshit. But I'm liking them now. I'm learning how to edit. I figured out how to get my videos from my phone to the computer, so we're lit. Once again, it's Elijah Fatale, Fatal Book, man. New single is dropping February 2nd. We're gonna start getting some content around that. It's gonna be a single every month from February up until November, like how we did last year. It's gonna be dope. Pretty good year. Record label, LLC coming soon. And yeah, have a good rest of your night. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay great, y'all stay blessed. And once again, it's Elijah Fatale, Fatal Book. I'm signing out of here. Peace.